Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again with another Heroes of StarCraft mini set card review, and we have the final hero card revealed, the Zerg hero card, which will be playable by, I believe, Warlock, Demon Hunter, and Death Knight. It's Kerrigan, and yeah, they're gonna be dealing some serious damage alongside their Zerg army of minions. So we're gonna review this card and also one card I missed a while ago, which goes pretty well with Kerrigan and all of that. And if you want to win this card or any other cards revealed or reviewed or coming out from this mini set, we're giving away 3 mini sets out of my pocket. To enter the giveaway, like and comment in the video, link down description below, the one with the that thumbnail over there. Be subscribed to the channel. Every 1,000 subs we get until the mini set comes out on Tuesday, I will add another mini set to the giveaway. So hit that sub button, make me go broke. If you want to skip ahead to the hero card, I will put a timestamp for when I'm reviewing Kerrigan, but I want to talk about a card that goes really well with everything that I forgot to review like really early because I didn't realize it was collectible, and that is the Zergling. It is a 1 mana 1/1, so neutral. It's playable by all these classes minion, and it has Battle Cry, summon a copy of itself. So you get, for 1 mana, you get 2 Zerglings on the board, which is a big deal. You'll see with Kerrigan how that's pretty helpful. And overall, it's just going to be like auto-played in every single Zerg deck. It can retain any buffs like we saw with Death Knight earlier today, any hand buffs, deck buffs, anything. It will scale with that, which can be really good. We all know how like good these type of cards are. Even like Alley Cat way back in the day, just 2 beasts was good. It wasn't even a copy of itself. There's just so much good things going on with the card that you could just play this as a token card in a non-Zerg deck. It's just a good minion. It's one of the rare cards from this mini set where I'm like, yeah, I actually could just play this in any deck. I don't actually have to play, you know, the Zerg cards or the Protoss cards or whatever, right? Like, this is just a really good card that, yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 in standard. I can't believe I missed this. I think I initially gave it a 4 in the YouTube comments, and the more I've thought about it, like, it's just a really good card. And it's just such a good filler. Like, it's not like meta defining like I usually give my 5s, but it's just gonna be, it's gonna see play. I just don't see it not seeing play. So we'll give it a 5 in standard and a 3 in wild, because you never know. You never know with the tokens, and summon a copy of itself, although you can't use this for like Shutterwalk shenanigans in that format. So there you go. We quickly got through the card I missed, but it's a really good card and it deserved to have an odd video review. Anyways, a card that definitely deserves a full-on review though is Kerrigan, Queen of Blades, the final hero card here. 7 mana, you gain that 5 armor, and then you get Battle Cry, summon 2/5 Brood Queens. You also deal 3 damage to all enemies. So that goes face, that's a board clear a lot of the time. Really effective. Reminds me of what Tamsin, was it Tamsin? The hero card from Alterac Valley. It didn't go face, I believe, but that 308 AoE was like really solid, and that mostly a lot of the time went into like board-based decks. And even like I think it nuked your own stuff too. I don't remember. Regardless, really good Battle Cry, and the Brood Queens are those cards that like add those like Shifter Xeris type little 1/1s into your hand. So you get like you know, Zerg minions on the board and in your hand as long as you end the turn and haven't sacked them off somehow, which can be pretty good. You get value, you get Zerg minions, you get board presence, and that's pretty important considering one of the best parts about Kerrigan herself, besides the art. By the way, can we unnerf Jaina? Because Kerrigan, I mean, there's some stuff going on there. Anyways, the hero power, Ravage, 2 mana, deal 3 damage, randomly split among all enemies. So this is like arcane missiles for 2 mana. That doesn't seem amazing, but it's like damage constantly. However, it's improved by Zerg minions you control. So if you have 1 Zerg minion on the board, this is 4 damage. You have 2, it's 5, so you can have up to 7 minions on the board. This can effectively, what, deal 10 damage for 2 mana? Is that the math? Is that the math we're doing here? So that could be a lot in a board swarm deck. The hero power for this one feels a hell of a lot more of the focal point of the hero card than like the Protoss one is like getting that mana cheat going for those big minions. You know, the Jim Raynor was all about launching your starships again, and, you know, board buffing too, which is definitely something that will be impactful, don't get me wrong. However, Ravage is just a ton of damage in a whole archetype that's about swarming board, pushing damage. Ravage just can help you really finish off your opponent. Again, it is only improved by Zerg minions, so it's another one of these cards that will not really receive much or if any support after this mini set goes live. It is completely dependent on this mini set. You really need, you know, your Zerg minions to be good, but it's also just a card that, again, it creates Zerg minions itself, right? That 7 mana battle cry, getting those minions on the board, you're getting that value in hand, that this could just be a card that's almost standalone. It's almost like a standalone card where you're just straight up improving your hero for the most part. You're getting an AoE, which can help you reset the board. You're getting health gain. I could honestly see this seeing play in a deck that barely runs Zergs. Just because it's like, again, Tamsin back in the day with just the 6 mana AoE, you did draw 3 cards, but it wasn't like the focal point. It didn't like fuel a lot of those decks. It was just good because you like that AoE and you got a, you know, a boost on it with that hero power and all that. Like, this could be that. This could be, I feel like, of the 3 hero cards, is more of the just standalone, quite good card that could realistically possibly see play in a non like complete Zerg deck. Like, it's just really good. So to me, I don't think it has that huge downside of if Zergs are complete ass, this hero card is ass, like the other hero cards are reliant on their stuff to work. I feel like its standalone might be the best of the 3 hero cards, even if it doesn't look the flashiest of the 3 hero cards. So I'm giving it a 5. I mean, most hero cards are usually a 4 or 5 anyways, so it's usually a pretty safe bet, but yeah, this might be the best of the 3 hero cards. It really could. Like, it's just so much damage. It's so powerful. And again, that AoE is nothing to be scoffed at whatsoever. So yeah, 5 in standard. I'll give it a 3 in wild. Again, I get just a good battle cry, although it's 7 mana in wild. I'll give it a very optimistic 3, I guess, there. But Kerrigan is absolutely going to be a force, and there's going to be a lot of damage this set. There's so much damage from in hand from this mini set, whether it's pretty much all the starship pieces, right, from Jim Raynor. But yeah, the all the big minions from Protoss. It's going to be a pretty aggressive, whatever. It's going to be a weird mini set, to say the least. But I'll have a video talking about the whole like narrow stuff of it later. But yeah, that is something we'll keep in mind is, yeah, Zerg, Protoss, all this stuff really needs to work with each other. Although maybe not so much with this card. Anyways, let me know what you think about the hero card in the comments down below. I think there's still 2 more Zerg tribes or things to go over, so stay tuned for all that. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.